your mom ever told you what you were like when you were a kid?
Well, I was a pretty naughty kid, quite rebellious actually. So I actually grew up. I grew up with my dad. So I was a single. So he brought me up as a single dad. So I haven't actually. I didn't grow up with my mom actually. So I've been pretty much been brought up by my dad, and my dad is this like massive Sikh Singh police officer. You know the kind you see on TV. So he had a big turban, big beard, big biceps. So he was huge, and he was quite a menacing figure. Yeah.
So even he would instill all those disciplines at home. Like you can't do this, or, this is the right way of doing things.
Yeah, but I never listened, so he'll always like just whack me. But he was really smart. I think that the thing about my dad was that he's really smart. He had a high IQ. Just sort of a victim of his time. He was was the eldest child of a family of 6. So he had to sort of send his siblings to uni, to school and stuff like that. So all my uncles and aunties had finished university. So some of them have become doctors, some of them become teachers and things like that. So, so basically, really, really smart man. Had to join the police early in his life. He was accepted to uni, but had to join the police.
Do you get any of his traits?
I used to. I used to have a really bad temper because we would always fight. So it's like a love-hate relationship, right? Me and my dad, we would really fight a lot. So yeah, I used to lose my temper a lot. But I obviously grew up. I actually don't know when, but there was a point in time when I just it's just not worth it to get angry at the world anymore. And it's not going to change, right? I can't change by getting angry. I could do something about it. So yeah, that's pretty much. So I got less angrier with the world. I was still angry with my dad at times, but I loved him as well. So we would laugh and we'd have beers together, but then we would be at each other's necks the next day or something.
Is it still the same now?
No. I mean, unfortunately, he's passed on. But yeah, I missed him. And it's unfortunate because he didn't get to see what I've turned out to be.
Right.
So unfortunate.
Well, I'm quite sure he's proud. So you have never been in a corporate world?
No, never.
So you've never gone through the rat race, the
No.
office politics and so on?
Yeah, exactly. I never been through that.
Is that a disadvantage somehow?
It is actually it's not a disadvantage if you're in a startup, but if your startup grows into a something bigger like how my taxi is, then maybe. But then you just get people who are experienced then, right? Who've been through all this. So yeah, I mean, there are a lot of things that we don't know.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it can't be done. So if you don't know something, learn. And if it takes too long to learn or too expensive, just get someone who knows it better than you, and then convince that person to help you.
Right.
Or either through a mentorship, advice, or just get that person to join you.
Are you a morning person?
Not so much. I do wake up early in the morning though. Not super early, but I'm not really a morning person. I'm more a night person. Because I used to get a lot done at night. Because in the daytime, the phone calls, the emails, but at night is when you can really think. I used to code as well. I wasn't a great coder, but I could get things done. So I used to code at night. So deal like account. I used to like deal with the clients in the day, and then I'll code at night.
Right. Okay.
That's how it works. And then wake up the next day.
So you're married, right?
Yeah.
Kids,
that's
right?
Yes.
Has
2 kids.
marriage life changed you in a way?
Oh, I think marriage life doesn't change people much. I think the kids are the one that changes everything, right? The
Okay.
kids, yeah.
How's that?
You become less selfish. I think it's not always about you. Sorry, it's not always about me. I think even in a marriage, it's still quite selfish sometimes. Like unless you have a super understanding, but it's still about me. But when you have kids, I think that it's just out the window, right? So it's everything you do is about them. It's about the kids, right? So I think that's the biggest change. Like every decision you make, like let's just say I mean like maybe if when I was single, if I just want to go to let's do a startup in Chile,
Just like that,
startup
right?
Chile
Yeah.
or Barcelona or whatever. Yeah, let's go. I'll just pack up and go. Now I'll be like, what about the school? What about the house? What about this?
Are they attached to you? Do they look forward for daddy coming home?
No, I don't
every
think
day?
so.
No?
I don't think so. I think yeah. I mean, I think my wife is more the nurturer. So I sort of I play with my kids, but I'm also pretty strict. So yeah, I think they will only miss me if I'm gone for more than 2 days. So otherwise they won't miss me.
You're newly second time
Yeah, both
dad.
girls.
You're planning for a son?
Well, we can't really plan. So I hope. So yeah. So yeah. I hope to have two boys and 2 girls. So hopefully the next 2 are. Well, I used to be an only child, so you have to understand.
I know, you're gonna pass down my taxi to your kids.
I don't know about that. I don't think so. We need to let them do what they want.
If it's not my taxi, do you imagine yourself somewhere else right now?
I think it doesn't. I think when I was hitting my 30s, I think I really wanted to. I was doing a lot of. I had a lot of like enterprise clients, like government, especially GLC clients before. So I was doing a lot of work for them. Paid well. We built like sites, websites, and we built like web applications for GLCs and things. Unfortunately, only like maybe 5 people use it internally. So I think what excited me is that I wanted to build something where there was some impact, and you would use, or like normal folks, the public would use it on a daily basis if possible, but it could be a weekly basis as well. So I think one of the turning points was when I built something for TGV. So there's the cinema chain, right?
Right.
So I helped to redesign their like ticket booking experience.
Okay.
So like booking for your cinema tickets and seats and the paying and all that stuff. So it used to be 6 steps. Like you have to log in, then you have to choose the number of seats you want.
This is before my taxi?
Yeah, right before my taxi.
Okay.